I really like this color, can you tell? It's like my nails, my lipstick. Hi, and welcome back. It's autumn, so let's talk about home decor. This video is gonna be kind of like a fall haul. That rhymes. It's gonna be like an autumn haul slash styling tips slash advice. So let's get started. When I'm decorating my home with autumn in mind, I consider a few things. I consider my home style, which is eclectic modern farmhouse. So when I'm selecting items to put in my home when decorating with autumn in mind, I want to make sure that I'm staying in that vein of modern farmhouse eclectic. This ensures that nothing looks out of place or tacky. And it also helps when I'm recycling items throughout the year. If it matches my style, I can use it throughout the year. Something else I consider is the colors in my home. I have warmer colors in my home. So when selecting items to decorate for fall, I just make sure that they're in that same color family. And this again makes everything more seamless and natural, and nothing will stick out as, oh, she put that there because it's autumn. When I think of autumn, I think of warm colors and cozy textures and inviting fragrances. And that's what I want to incorporate in my home when I'm styling for autumn. All right, so let me show you some of the items that I picked up from the store. I like this because they are the shape of pumpkins, the silhouette of pumpkins without it actually being a pumpkin. So I'll be able to use this throughout the year. In fact, this was in my daughter's room. Now I did have to get something pumpkin. Isn't it cute? And it has a lid. This would be good for storing candy or potpourri. It even looks nice empty. This is glass, by the way. This is another Target find. I like this because it looks like glass, but this is actually plastic. This would be great for storing items like a candle or a small floral arrangement. This was in that $5 and below area at the front of the store. So next, let's go over the colors. So I picked up a few, and I have all these. So there's like thistle and Queen's Anne lace, and this is really good for putting in vases. I also like to add these to my centerpiece in my dining room as a filler. And you guys want to know a little trick that I use? I will take already potted arrangements and I will fill it in with these bundles or sprigs, and that just makes it look more full and it makes it more unique to my home. And this also helps me when I'm transitioning from one theme or season to another in my home, because I can just switch out the add-ins. Next is fragrances. So the warm fragrances, that's what I'm looking for. Target had these really cute pumpkin candles. The scent is actually warm cider and cinnamon, but the container was just too cute to pass up. This is actually a jar, so once the candle is used, I can use this jar for something else, kind of like the clear one. And honestly, I just set this like in the hallway, open, like I haven't even lit this yet. It's a really strong scent. My go-to luxury candle brand when it comes to adding that element of fragrance to my home is Forevr Mood. They offer Yeah, this is giving autumn. When I'm adding fragrances to my home, I want to make sure that they complement one another, because as I'm moving from one area of my home to the other, the fragrances are going to overlap in some areas, and so I just want that transition to be really smooth. And it also just adds a very smart element to the home when the fragrances complement one another and they overlap and mix well with one another, and there's no stark difference between how it smells in one space to how it smells in the other. It should all flow and be cohesive. So that's a brand that I really like for that. I switch out the soaps and the lotions in the bathroom and kitchen based on the season. So like in the summer I'll have watermelon, and then in the fall I'll have ciders and plums, and in the winter I'll have like rosemary and winterberry. So that's another tip on adding fragrances in your home. Let's talk about texture. When I think of like the classic going to the pumpkin patch outfit, I think of the brown knee-high leather boots with the skinny jeans and the knit cardigan. So I really like this throw because it's just soft. The color is like warm and inviting. It just makes you want to just, you know, have some apple cider, and it kind of plays off that idea of layering. In the autumn, it started to get cooler outside, so I tend to layer on, you know, the cardigan. So I really like this. I also use the same idea in neutral color. So this is just another texture and color. All right, so that's it for this video. I hope this has been helpful and maybe gave you some ideas. If you guys have any questions, you can comment and I'll try to answer them. Again, I can't tell you what to do in your own home, but I can just share with you things that work for me and things that I've learned. So decorating your home while considering your style and color palette. I want you to try it, and I'll see you in the next video.